Let's keep going. I think we've got a brief reprieve from the you-know-whats. Valar, how are you? Welcome. Roche? Time for some Baroche? Talk to Roche. To at least get 55. I don't know, maybe we'll start Hearts of Stone tomorrow at 55. That would be kind of gnarly. So would 56, so what's the real difference? Dog, please! Looks like a doll. Did you just say, want a sword? Or did you say that?
Must be the one the yarn summoned.
Lovely scar. Want to see May?
Yes, please. Is she inviting us in? Keep going. Keep going.
White hair.
Beware the bandits that lurk in the highlands.
I want to see everyone's scars. It didn't sound right. It didn't sound right. See, she said it again. Want a sword? Like she has a doll. That's actually the plan. Gonna do a couple of the story quests for a couple quick levels.
The curse that held him up proved hard to live.
Raven, what's happening? It has been a long time.
Managed to do it. The ugliest
Long,
man
long
alive
time.
revealed
Bad
himself
internet? Is that why you haven't been around?
But elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped
Is Hearts of Stone any good? It's excellent. Yeah, it's good. It's got some really special moments in it. The best party ever. I'll say no more. So Raven, your internet's been crap. Mine's been going to crap too. That's why all my streams have been ending early. Even right now, the frame drops are continuing. It's why the stream might end any minute here instead of going hours more.
I believe I ate something terribly disagreeable.
Yeah, the frame drops just picked back up. I'll try to push through them, but if it does keep getting worse, I'm going to have to end the stream for the night, so I can't promise either way. I caught the end of the sunset. A little past the magic hour.
How much did they sell the magnificent property for?
So, your internet has improved? You're going to be more active? That'll be awesome. That'll be awesome. You should check out the schedule. We'll be doing more Witcher tomorrow. I'd like to do a 24-hour stream, but it's probably not going to be possible. Because of my internet. Good times, right? Good times.
Tomorrow I intend to close my account at Vivaldi's bank. Wise, that usurer
I have
pays
detected
no
a signal embedded in the static.
Valar, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard the starship.
Yes, you'd have done better to keep your coin in real estate. An empty lot fetches more today than an entire villa did a year past.
Up. Stay up. We're already up. Everything else is down. Up to Roche. Be up. Our map's so confusing to me. Going downstairs? Is there a different... Stairs connect anyways. Is this Dijkstra's plot quest? I was gonna go talk to Roche. Do they... I can't remember. Do they overlap?
The Reapers come for me. Sod off.
Sod off. I wasn't looking for your services.
Brave lads from the guard already on that butcher's trail.
Possibly looking for yours, though.
Higher, most certain. And maybe they'll draw and quarter him as well.
Where'd you hear this?
What are you talking about? Oh, she's doing it again.
God,
Easy.
the Reapers come for me. Looking to enlist with the Temple Guard.
I'll need you to pay up front.
White Wolf. Welcome to the Passiflora. Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes.
I'm trying.
Greetings,
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
Help me out.
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, 2 halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly. I know very well why you're here. They await.
270 hours without a shirt now.
This way. Upstairs.
Care to sign me?
He thinks he's nobility.
Let me go direct.
Witcher Geralt, up you go. Boss has been waiting.
I remember that trolley chest over there. I don't think it... Maybe you can open it, maybe you can't. I didn't even bother to check just now. But I remember trying to jump to it before. I guess it is Dijkstra. I ended up with Dijkstra.
Signal embedded in the static. Good.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an
I'm gonna try this one. Thank you for the follow. Welcome.
It's on everyone's mind. Many would like to do it, so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this.
Piece your name together or apart.
Might even consider it fabled. Folka planned her
Not sure where to break it up.
By extension,
help me out with your name. Welcome, welcome. Valazams.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovid's. I'm pleased you're willing to play a part. Must admit, I wasn't certain you'd show.
Radovid's gotta die for Triss and Yen's good. Still don't know if I'll help. Radovid's lost it. I think I'm on board.
Not about what you said. That Triss and Yen would never be safe as long as Radovid was alive.
You better believe it. Well, I'm pleased we've arrived at an understanding. To the matter at hand, I believe you know my associate.
Roach, you here?
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
Defended a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door. The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
That Akapon, or AKA Pawn, for the win. Thanks for the follow. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard the starship. Cheers to you. Cheers to Broche.
How's that work? Seems to me Radovid is...
Even though I sided with Yorvith, but Broche
as long as my guerrillas
saved my ass more than once.
Support his troops. Once he wins the war, he won't acknowledge the previous borders, nor wish to restore them. He dreams of a northern empire. As long as he lives, Temeria will never be free.
But we didn't bring you here to bore you with politics. Radovid's a threat to Triss and Yennefer. Remember that. That ought to interest you most.
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
Tracker, huh? Really? Anything else you can tell me? Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's traveling as a journeyman. Itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar. Most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint. With a man there who should know more. Calls himself Gregor.
Let a Redanian soldier in on your plan to murder Redania's king?
You see, There are even some Redanians who cannot abide Radovid's
All right, Jim.
policies.
Good night. Sleep well.
And when simple soldiers notice something's not quite
Frames are
right,
dropping like
well,
crazy.
then
I might
it's
not be able to
time
keep going.
act.
They're really bad right now. Not looking good. We might have to put the quest on hold until tomorrow, but don't want to. Wanted to get those levels and a couple more hours in. Akapon, thank you. Such a nice stream. Thank you for the kind words. Greetings from Poland. Welcome, Poland. Find your associate, Dijkstra. I'll find him.
Fine. I'll talk to Gregor.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention, if you can. Remember, the future hinges on the success of this mission. The future of Temeria. The future of the North.
Hey, Durkee.
I know. I'll try not to fuck it up. See ya.
We're counting on you, Geralt. Anyone see you come in?
No one apart from Madame Serenity will be lacking.
Off the street, I mean.
No one. Nerves getting the better of you.
I'm not nervous, just cautious. A trait you ought to nurture as well.
I know, and I am. Wound about the streets for a time to lose any tails. I've worked in intelligence as long as you have. I need no lessons in spycraft. Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Those are some scary eyes there, Broche.
What do you do here? On Scoia'tael?
God, the frames, the frames.
Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria, that's what matters.
For
How'd you
Temeria.
wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything. Threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the Second Temerian army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line. And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free North. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but Radovid proved no better than Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
He's doing it again with the eyes.
Could use your help at Kaer Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's
Did I
bound to
forget to
appear
do
soon
stuff?
after.
Shit, I needed to do
Geralt,
stuff.
we've known each other for a while. You know I'd never turn
Turn
you
you down normally, but I didn't do stuff, right?
Right now I have some troubles. A hideout that is no more, a weapon shipment that failed to make its destination. And Vess
All good. Sleep
filling a
well.
hole in my gut. I'll go nowhere until I resolve at least the last.
Help Roche with his problem concerning Vess. That's what I wanted to do. But the frames! They're just going nuts right now. Game hasn't dropped yet, it's just crappy. Alright, journal check. Deadly plot, talk to the Redanian liaison for Dijkstra. There's one of the cards we could get. Vivaldi. I also have, maybe we can go play some Gwent while the frames are dropping. One thing we could do. It wouldn't be experience, but we'd get a card that we probably need. I've also got some coin I could trade in at Vivaldi's. And is this even a thing anymore? Can we even meet him there? He's here right now. Will he also be there when we get there? Done things terribly out of order here. They're aliens. Yeah, that is what I was concerned about, but what effect does it have doing pursuing those secondary quest objectives. They don't all completely overlap, right? Some of them are not exactly prerequisites, but... For the stairs.
Yes, definitely, of course. You expect me to believe that? Why? They even let you take a goat. Honestly,
Jolly.
I'm not interested.
Oh, hello there.
Ooh, Wolfie.
Wolfie, can I join you? Wolfie wants to join you in the hot tub. Please.
Ooh, Wolfie.
Please. Please.
Do you have to pay
Another
that?
time then.
Was it worth taking the type to that medic?
Absolutely.
1 million debits and 1 million credits. Ah, that makes 2 million.
Oh, God. The Reapers come for me.
I've said before, you'll know when the Reapers come. There aren't nearly enough explosions. So, Perihelions, just to clarify, are you saying don't bother doing an eye for an eye, or an eye for an eye is tied to this? Eye for an eye isn't Vess, or is it? Approach, maybe it is. You said I get a little confused about which is tied to which.
You trouble me, Greylocks. A witcher. Just what our band of merry men needed.
You've been here, you've been there. So tell me, is it really
You trouble me, Greylocks.
Look who's here now.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Doing the thing with the eyes again.
Mentioned you have a problem.
Mm-hmm. It's Vess. She took a couple of lads across the river. She plans to hit the Black Ones at Mulberdale.
So, sounds about like what guerrilla fighters do.
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp. Indefinitely.
Why did Vess go?
Why Mulberrydale? Why'd Vess go there?
The peasants from the village aided us earlier. The Nilfgaardians learned of this. Word got out they're planning a punitive expedition. Probably hang every 5th villager.
Honestly, Vess's desire to save the villagers makes sense. What doesn't is your opposition to the plan.
War means death. Not only for the soldiers, for the common folk as well. You can't save them all, it's that simple.
Funny. Had you for an idealist.
You were right to. Are right to. But I have one ideal. A free Temeria. And I'm prepared to sacrifice anything for it.
For Temeria! And hot chocolate. I'm making hot chocolate. You can have Temeria. I want the hot chocolate.
Don't trust Vess anymore?
Bollocks. She's prepared to die for me. Ah, that's not the problem. Know what distinguishes a soldier from a common swashbuckler?
The uniform.
It's a serious question.
A rhetorical one. So instead of waiting for an answer, just enlighten me.
Soldiers think tactically. They know when to strike, when to fall back, when to charge and when to hold. Vess finds this difficult. She's impulsive, hot-headed. Yet in guerrilla warfare, one false step and you're fucked. I confined her to the camp because I feared that sent out she'd go rabid and make a mistake. I was right.
right? So you've got a problem. Insubordination. What am I supposed to do about it?
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait in the woods nearby.
Probably no better for you,
We
huh?
must find her
Although I like him.
before she attacks.
Try again.
You're a good tracker. Help me.
For Vess.
Count me in.
Thanks, Geralt. I'll owe you a favor. Meet me and Velen beneath the Hanged Man's tree. It's just a short jaunt from there to Mulberrydale.
Let's beware of the other side of the river. One false move, and you could be royally fucked.
It's true you kill kings. You
We'll
and our
pay for
commander.
the free Temeria without
Maybe.
You've been here, you've been there. So tell me,
You trouble.
is it really the fashion among Novigrad wenches to shave their cunning?
Has anyone else not heard that line in 270 hours? I have not heard
They
that
can't
line.
catch the pox.
Best
Isn't that
beware
right?
of the other side of the river. One false move, and you could be royally fucked.
Doesn't matter which side of the river you're on. One false move and you are royally fucked. It's been my experience.
Trouble, Kratos.
Did you miss it? The one that was right on the screen at the time. Is it true what they say? Is it true what they say about what the ladies do? Is it true? Geralt would have the answer. Look at that, the Hanged Man's tree. Joke.
It's the village below.
Nope.
Black with Nilf guardians already. They're preparing to execute folk.
No sign of Vess.
She may be impetuous, but she's not stupid. She's waiting for her moment. Probably attack after dusk once. Shh. What now?
A trio, lightly equipped, sneaking closer. Over there, near the...
Death to the Black Ones!
Et me, circa!
Looks like we're too late.
Geralt, we have to help. Follow me.
How about I lead? Okay, you can lead. Wow, he's a runner. Remember, this Vess actually gets taken apart pretty quickly on Death March. You can see she's already taken damage. Oh, where is Vess? He's down this way. Geralt, move. Move that. Fuck me getting... me running. You see him get up on the fence, get stuck on the fence just a little bit? He was still animating coming off the fence when he got impaled. Yes, idiot. Thanks. Thanks. Did he just... I spawned and the first thing out of his mouth is, idiot. Damn, Joshua says you suck. Well, geez, I'll just give up then. Joshua says I suck. I better fucking quit this whole thing, right? Let's go after Vest. They can hopefully deal. Vest was hanging in there a whole lot better. No, it's totally defense. Nothing to do with not wearing chest armor. Nothing to do with that. Wombat was happy to share. How do you get so many dismemberments? I can actually answer that, Vylar. Yeah, Joshua, I'm pretty stubborn about the way I play the game. I don't try to do lots of things that would make combat much more manageable. This is second playthrough. This is getting closer to 300 hours in. It's the Griffin Trophy. And all the Griffin Trophies are like that. This is the Arch Griffin Trophy. It's the same thing with the Griffin Trophy, regular Griffin Trophy. 10% chance to dismember. Highly recommend it over the other trophies. But, no, I don't have a lot of hit points. I've got about half the armor that I should at this level. And I kind of prefer it that way. And I don't use signs. I don't have any powerful signs, just basic Quen. So I do die a lot. And sometimes it's because I suck, and sometimes it's because I've kind of set myself up for all kinds of trouble. I should be able to run right past these guys. Mostly for clowns like that. If they're running at you full speed, they are going to make an attack. Whether they land it or not is kind of up to you, but if they're charging you like that, they're gonna make an attack. Oh, that's two-hander? Or not. I remember this guy, what a punk.
Not too late to surrender.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Joshua saying, thank you for the follow, welcome aboard. Well, I guess we do have to clear the area. Bess isn't out of the woods yet. Officially. Neither am I! Neither am I! And on Death March, things that are gray, which would normally be trivial, are still non-trivial. Because one or two attacks... Even with armor, most of the time on Death March, one or two attacks is near fatal.
God damn it, Vess. Have you got
Is that EDU?
You ignore my orders.
That was Edie.
Suicide mission, and instead of donning a breastplate, you dash into battle, shirt open, navel and whatnot exposed.
You're not my father, Roach. You've no right to tell me what to wear.
But I am your commander, and you will obey me. Guerrilla warfare. Warfare! It involves armies, for fuck's sake.
I could not abandon them. They helped us.
It's a soldier's job to kill, Vess, not save, not rescue. If that is not to your liking, join the Sisters of Melittle. Study to be a healer. Fucking hell. Give me your weapon. You'll get it back when you wise up. If you wise up. Move out!
Great success. Don't think I've got Borat close enough to my head. I mean, I know Borat, but I don't think I could do Borat. I can ever really do any voices proper. One left, huh? Left.
One left.
You took my weapon, Roach. So I must manage with my bare hands.
Leave him alone. There are corpses enough here.
What?
You heard me.
I did, and I can't believe it. He came here to murder civilians. He's seen us. Will you have him return to his camp and report?
Emir knows we can kill his men. Let him learn that we can also show mercy.
All right, Broche. You've saved my skin.
Roach is right. Besides, killing a defenseless
What is it with you, Roach? Did the Witcher take your stones? They're sadists. He's the occupier.
I will explain later. You, Nilfgaardian, piss off.
Morentai. Nes Dirmad Ava.
Go, before I change my mind. We should go before a patrol comes along. Thank you, Geralt. Ever need any help, you know where to find me.
Any more updates to do? The frame drops have, for the moment, let up, so I'm gonna keep going. There's Lotho too. We should definitely do that. Fall of the House of Raridan. But those are some of the Gwent cards that we need. Won't be the experience that I want, but this might be a few of the pieces I want to fall into place. Lotho, Gwent cards we need. Or the unique cards I'm missing. Can I talk to Roche again about Ciri? Possibly. That's what I'm looking for here, was to see if there's any actual mention of it. Because all it says here is help Roche with his problem concerning Vess. I'm not sure it's ready to update. We'll head over this way, alright? Corpses! Pick up all the crap first. It's legs. Just a couple legs. Just legs. Oh, there's another part. Not sure it's the same guy. Everybody's getting back to work. Nobody's cleaning up the corpses. There's a shirt. There's one of those awesome white shirts I'm not going to wear, even though they look pretty cool. Actually, a really good look for Geralt, those white shirts, just the shirt. If you're going to go with no armor, you may as well wear a shirt, but too late for that now. Can't wear a shirt now.
The Witcher. Just what our band of...
Oh, Vylar, when I was talking about frame drops, though, not in the game. It's my internet connection has severe problems. Even though it should be excellent, it has severe problems recently. That will probably be fixed in April, but not in March, and not today. Why I can't do as many 24-hour streams as I'd like to, why I can't put them on the schedule even anymore. Oh, the game plays very well.
Safe and sound.
But the frame drops that are a problem, we've had 6,500 frame drops tonight, but it's bitrate's steady, and at the moment they're not dropping, so.
Could use your help at Kaer Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I do the same.
Thanks. Venture to say your skills might prove invaluable.
Yes, we were good,
I'll consider whether
Perihelions.
to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen.
Oi, clumsy horse.
A Witcher. Just what our band of merry men.
Best beware of the other side of the river. One for
You trouble.
There was some experience. How about Lotho? Good deal with Lotho. I promise I'll listen to him this time. I promise. Maybe. Almost definitely. Go. Right there it is. All of House Reardon. I probably did in my first playthrough.
The Witcher.
I done the Byways Murders contract in Oraton. Remember, this playthrough started in October. Did 24 hours of it in October, another 24 in November. Don't think I did much or any in December. So it's hard for me to remember all the things I've done since we started this New Game Plus months ago. And this may not get finished until, well, it'll probably get finished before June, before Blood and Wine. You never know, maybe not. I do Hearts of Stone the next couple days, and then we'll see. Elven Ruins and a Vampire. Again, I'm pretty sure I have done it. I'm not sure I did it this time around. Yeah. Anyone else remember? Also, with all the frame drops, people are probably behind the stream by a few minutes. Since it's a little bit more stable right now, you could refresh if you want to catch up a little bit with the stream.
Must be the man the old woman mentioned. A tripwire. Never known a monster to set a trap. Someone's here.
Jesus, do you see how close I am to that tripwire that I didn't see at all? Wow. Should we set it off anyways? Can you disarm that? Can you get close enough?
Problem solved. Traps everywhere. Gotta be careful.
Gonna set a few off.
One less to worry about. One less to worry about. Something's not right. A tripwire. Problem solved. A tripwire.
Oh. 3 crossbows.
Problem solved.
Oh, I just armed it again. Nice.
One less to
disarm,
worry about.
Disarm. Get one more. Before it shoots me. For some other reason than the tripwire. No, we don't get the other one. Come on. So the Witcher Sense Mode is one of the small things I would change about the game if I could, and the targeting of lootables and interactables. Another one. Having to play with the camera to get the trigger for certain things is weird sometimes. I mean, it was in the second game. Was one of the specific things I hoped Wild Hunt would change from Assassins of Kings. But oh well. They got so much right.
Might be
It'll
just long enough
slide.
to reach that upper level.
I don't think there's a trailer or any
Let's see
footage
what's
for
up
Blood and
there.
Wine. Not that I know of.
Bravo, Geralt.
Avoided all my traps.
Letho?
Yeah, didn't expect to see you either. You one of them?
Talking about?
Who's them?
To the Emperor, mercenaries. To themselves, bounty hunters. To me, ordinary sons of bitches.
Well, got nothing to fear from me. Took a job from an old woman. Supposed to get rid of the monsters here.
Did that already. Count on you remembering that when you collect your pay.
Who'd you piss off this time?
Emperor just decided to get rid of me. I'm an inconvenient witness after all. I've run into loads of men out to kill me ever since I left Loch Muin.
Now I understand all the traps.
Gotten real careful.
For good reason. Don't look a bit like lost travelers.
They're not. Means Lewis sold me out.
Lewis?
Old friend, kinda. Did a few jobs together once, a while past. Lewis recommended this place to me.
You've grown careless. Let yourself be drawn into a trap.
Nah. Only traps here are the ones I set. Gotta get rid of them. Coming?
Of course.
Lead the way.
Now listen up.
We got a plan of attack?
I didn't.
Yeah. Improvise.
Alright, maybe it's the next part.
Catch his breath! He's ours!
Nice opening blow there, girl. I love it. Oh, fuck me. Give that guy a medal. Did you see he put his arm up? Give that guy a medal. That one guy you see, don't you hate it when you find a copyright notice on a video you made 2 years ago? Well, I haven't been putting videos up that long, but I do hate it. I woke up this morning to a stack of emails from a company that manages copyrights for a popular German streamer with over 1 million YouTube subs. Had copyright smacked all my Witcher videos from the past few days. The cutscenes had gotten flagged, and they were blocked. It was that tight. They just got blocked from being viewed. So that was fun, but it was some sort of mistake. Must have happened to a lot of people. And by later in the morning, it had fixed itself. I didn't have to do anything. Didn't have to dispute it. Short answer, too late. Yes, I hate it. Copyright claims on YouTube are such a pain right now. It's just not an awesome system. I should pay a little more attention since these little scrubs have killed me already once. They're gonna do it again. I don't pay a little bit of attention. You want him, Letho, or should I? Letho, finish him. Finish him, Letho. Come on, finish him, Letho. Fine, I'll finish him.
Goddamn.
That one guy you see, how you been?
Armed for assassins.
They're just scats. Came to see if Lewis was telling the truth. Rest must be waiting nearby.
And your old
Listen
pal
up.
probably knows where.
He was the only one knew I'd be here. Must have told them. Think me and him are due for a little chat.
Could be interesting. Love to see it.
Come along. Sight of 2 witches should loosen his tongue that much quicker. Stay close to me. It's one of those places that's hard to find if you don't know where to look.
Miss Lewis, Somehow doubt he's one of your best friends.
You know how it is in this trade. Drink with someone in the evening, check if he's robbed you in the morning.
How'd you meet?
It was before Faltaz kissed this world goodbye. Lewis was a wanted man in Eder. Hefty bounty on his head and normal contracts were hard to come by. So I decided to catch the bastard and make some coin. Tracking him down proved easier than killing a drowner. He was, merrymaking at the Golden Hanged Man, smack in the middle of Hag. Nabbed him, tied him up, but the guard post didn't open till dawn. So we had a few hours. Started talking, killing time. Chat was so nice that once dawn came, I let him go.
And that's why you trusted him? Felt he owed you one?
I was stupid. Stupidity can cost you, but betrayal costs even more.
Hey, Artix. I actually like it. Like it. There are some accents in games, certain voice actors who are good, but the way their voices sound really great on me. I like Lethos, actually. How you been, Artix? Vylar, that's actually my plan. That's what I'm talking about. When I keep saying, listen, 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 because Letho does tell you to stay out of it. And I failed previously. I have every intention of staying out of it. Unless I just can't help myself and screw up again. We'll see. Yeah, I hope to see that too. I wasn't going to say anything, but since you mentioned it, that's my plan. Nice. Good since yesterday. Went to work, worked out, ate dinner, came to hang out. Glad you did. Glad we're still here, too. The stream nearly ate it, and it still could, but at the moment, we're still here. Damn, Roach. Roach is a little skittish about signs. All good.
Greetings. Good to see you, alive and well.
Oh, yeah?
Of course. We're old mates, ain't we? Who's your friend?
Just a bit. Just a few.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Another one? What's this? Prime contract available in the area? Sit down. Care for a drink?
I don't drink with traitors and rats.
Whoa, let's be civil now. Remember, you're on my turf.
Arno Vestor's men showed up at the manor. You were the only one who knew I was there.
They've been nipping at your heels for a while. Said so yourself. Perhaps they finally caught a whiff.
With your help.
You've not been here 5 minutes, and already you've offended me twice.
No insult worthy of scum like you.
Careful, men! They're witches! Witches don't protect humans!
Make an exception for you.
All right, Letho, what say you?
Lie still or you'll bleed to death. Tell me where Vestor's men are. I'll give you something to staunch the bleeding.
They're north of here. In Lindenvale.
I'm curious. How much does the life of an old mate get you these days?
Things been shy of late. And we fell afoul of the Black Ones. Vestor showed up one day,
offered half of the bounty on your head and a letter of absolution from the Emperor. You got to understand, you don't say no to an offer like that.
If that was worth it, he could definitely mark a highlight. Really fight.
Hey, my medicine.
Gotta understand, Lewis. You don't betray men like me. Time to see Vester.
Going with you.
Damn you!
Hey, at least you're alive. At least for the moment.
This rabid dog's here! Telling me alive! No
Baby.
mercy!
Sorry, no mercy for you. Shit. Where did Letho go? Right there. Lead on.
Orno Vester. Nilfgaardian name.
From Metner, I think. But he's hunted and killed everywhere from the far south.
Urkinator, welcome back.
Mountains.
Why have I never heard of him?
Goon goes by different names. Brandon Wilf, Apple Saxon, Manfred Wimplebottoms.
Manfred Wimplebottoms? Good name for a clown.
Once he's done in, sure worth laughing. Preferred method, rip the teeth out one by one, then cut the mouth open ear to ear. It's how they punish deadbeat debtors in the Nilfgaardian underworld.
Quite the career. Underworld to serving the Emperor and his court.
Yeah, scum does usually float to the top.
You were. Pretty much. Mostly, yeah.
Keep your eyes open.
Think they're really here?
Don't know. But like I said, I've grown real careful.
He's a bloody bad. No stranger to blood sport. The kind his dad practiced on his mum. Wild,
Geralt,
take them all.
thanks for everything.
Poor monsters. There'd be no wonder they hated Sent my young'uns to pick mushrooms yesterday.
To the
Nice
woods.
mounts.
Gotta be worth more than the entire village.
What kind of mother are you?
More food for the rest now.
You know what she's talking about? Sent her kids into the woods for mushrooms.
Who, I ask?
He sent her kids off to be taken. Those kids aren't coming back. That was her whole point. Was that for Grim?
What's in the barn?
Hey!
Got company? Run and find your parents. Tell them to grab whatever's valuable, take you and flee. Got it? Good. Give this to your mother. Now run.
What was that?
And Ardix, about your question.
Stay here and don't interfere, no matter what happens. Plug your ears.
It's a lot of spoilers, so I hesitate to say it. Did you hear what he just said? I just talked over the important bit. Whatever happens, plug your ears. Don't interfere.
What the blazes?
A bolt of lightning or something?
Shut up, all of you. Letho of Gullet. Good to see you, alive and well.
Funny. Second time today I've heard that lie.
It is no lie. You will certainly fetch a higher bounty alive.
Really? How much?
Enough to buy me an estate in Kovir, where I will lie about eating fruit till the end of my days.
Not bad. Not every man gets to know the price on his head.
Most men would prefer not to have one. But why have you come? To make my life easier?
We were passing by. Decided it was time to finally meet the famous Arno Vester in person.
I am flattered. Shame we'll not get to know one another better.
Why? Going somewhere?
No. Simply because I will kill you in a moment.
Wanna kill me, but you don't even know me. Not nice. Think I have to punish you for that. But I won't kill you. I'll just cut off your hands. Cut off all your hands. One man after the other. Till the end of your days, those stumps will remind you of the mistake you made.
Bloody hell. You fucking dimwit. I hadn't time to exchange 2 words with the man.
He provoked me!
We have no quarrel with you, but one false move and...
And what?
You will end like him. What say you to that?
I don't want any trouble with you guys. I'm scared.
You go your way, I'll go mine.
Wise choice. Take his head, and we leave this god's-forsaken place.
You're not taking anything. Need proof? Take his medallion.
We will take his head. You are 1, we are 3.
Mm-hmm. But in the time it took me to run up, Letho dropped 6 of yours with a bolt in his chest. How long will it take me to kill you? What do you think?
Then, take the medallion. The head could rot before we arrived at our destination. Saddle the horses. We ride!
Zenguibarian venom. Something's fishy.
You still here?
They'd have cut your head off if I hadn't been here.
So you proved useful after all.
Could have told me.
No fun in that.
You all right? You're conscious, but the Zenguibarian venom could still kill you. Got the antidote?
Saddlebag. Take it in a minute. Couple of days I'll be like new.
What was it for, that whole farce?
Told you. I'd been on the run since Loch Ween. Loads of pursuers. Got ambushed once, almost died. So I decided it was time to end it. Once and for all. Found Vasto's gang and paid off his arbalist. You just witnessed the rest of the story.
What about Louis? Was he part of this plan?
Nah, a minor complication. Though his betrayal, it did get me thinking. But I had to risk it. Gotta say it's paid off. Letho of Gullet's dead as a doornail. Word of that'll spread like wildfire far and wide. All I gotta do now is disappear.
You could wait things out at Kaer Morhen.
With your friends from the School of the Wolf? No thanks. Could end badly.
Tell them I sent you. They'll understand, give you space.
Kaer Morhen, you say? Why not? Got some loose ends to tie up, but then I'll head there.
Help you somehow? Need anything?
No thanks. I'll be fine.
So, see you at Kaer Morhen.
See you, Wolf.
What do you do? Ask a bear to die?
Where'd you come from? You here the whole time?
What's that you want?
I was wondering where you came from.
In Dunmore, when a wench takes ill, they send her to the woods for kindling, where beasts devour her.
Alrighty then. Yeah, ugly frame drops. I'd like to power through, but keep in mind, if I try to power through the frame drops, at some point the stream will probably just disappear, which is awkward for me. I don't get to say goodbye to anyone, sign off. But if that happens, just know I will be back tomorrow. Either way, I'll be back tomorrow. We don't have too many frame drops tomorrow. It could turn out to be a very long stream. We'll see. For now, though, we're going to power through. What's next? Keep working with Dijkstra. Talk to Emhyr. That's it for now. Unless we want to go do some Gwent. I'm wrapping up, but that's it. The only quest choice is to get experience right now with Brothers in Arms, unless I start going message board to message board trying to find stuff I didn't pick up that's at a high enough level. So either we go work with Dijkstra right now, or we go play a little Gwent. Let's go play a little Gwent. Soothsayer and the Man in Oraton.
Take it easy.
Game, please. Seven, talk about your relationship to Letho in Witcher 2 after the scene. So I guess you're still watching the scene. Everybody's probably pretty lagged behind the stream right now because of the frames. That message just came up, and the scene was over a couple minutes ago. Awkward. Anyways, I guess I can talk about it. If you don't want to hear any Witcher 2 spoilers, cover your ears for a minute, or take 5. But basically, you're tasked with killing him for reasons. And by the end, you have an opportunity to. But if you don't, you can hear him out. You can hear him out. You can drink with him and hear him out. And what Letho tells you, amongst other things, remember Geralt was piecing his memory back together at that point, was still struggling to put his memory back together. And Letho tells you, since you don't remember it, that he saved your life. He was around in the days of Yen. The good old days with Yen. He was around. He was around through that. He saved her life. He saved your life. He saved your life more than once. It turns out that Letho's done more for Geralt than most people in this world. And you're still given a choice about whether or not he lives or not. So I went in spoiling for a fight at the end of Assassins of Kings. I wanted nothing more than to take his head off. I ended up sitting down for drinks and hearing him out. Now we're buddies. Now we're buddies. Do this bandit camp? I think we have to. Stumbled into it. It's got to be done. Reldnock, how are you doing today? That's a bad guard dog. He didn't alert them at all. Yeah, I was thinking maybe some Gwent. Why not? Why not? We haven't done any Gwent today. I can't even take part in the high-stakes Gwent tournament because my cards suck, and the game told me so. Oh, hold on. Archers! Fuck. Fuck. Oh, this is suddenly bad. Archers and crossbows. Always gotta go first. Because they will just mess you up on Death March. See the arrows flying in. If that had connected, I don't know if my Quen's still up, but it doesn't matter if they're way below your level. You don't want to get tagged by those arrows. Grilled pork. That sounds really good. Grilled pork. Oh man, I want. Chandler, you figured it out. Ah, Wombat is a clever one. Wombat is a clever one. I didn't figure it out. Let me out. Which way is which? We were going east. East, east, east. The problem is the frames are still dropping. That's why I don't want to do anything too serious. Like Gwent. Gwent would be one thing to do to see if the stream is going to power through or die. I'd go, you know, the stream's supposed to be over within an hour anyways, but I'd go some extra if I could. Not counting on it. Hit rate's supposed to be at 2700. Right now it's bouncing around. I mean, it's bouncing from about 1,000 up to, tries to compensate and shows that it's at 4K or something. It's supposed to be at a nice, easy, actually 2,500, which is sometimes at 27. Soothsayer. Oh, where did I go? I just stopped in some random spot because there was a quest marker. Where is that him?
We know each other?
Not personal like, though I've seen ye many times. I've a gift. I see the future. Yours as well.
But not for free, I guess.
I don't ask much. If you've a bite to eat.
I want to play Gwent. You can tell me about your gift another time.
Wanted to ask you.
I play Gwent. And we can play for the prize card in my collection.
You a mind reader?
The good gods did bless me with some precognition. I say some, because it's selective like, only applies to mundane matters. Not a bird'll ever shit on me, but all my foresight's never helped me win a Gwent.
Let's play.
Let's lay him out.
Still don't think I have enough cards to do any other decks. So, I have some nice monster cards. Not enough for a deck. Bird's getting close. That 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16 cards getting closer. Anyways, Northern Realms, it is. Just play with the setup we had from last night. He is playing monsters. 2 Frost might be alright. What else do we have, though? A couple Trebuchets. Death Mold and Sheila de Tanserville. Siegfried. Sabrina. That worked. Let's swap out Sabrina as well. We got Kira. Just know that I love you all immensely, and when the stream dies, those will be my parting thoughts. So here's some hugs in advance. I hope you all get to see them. I'll take that beer, Spider. I'll take that beer. I drank Imperial IPAs on Friday along with the barley wine for Lamia's birthday. Boy, I got sick. I didn't eat dinner. Completely forgot dinner. Alright, what's the plan here? I don't have any spies. I don't have any decoys. Not looking so hot. Treat my ranged as more of a throwaway. Oh, actually, not even true. My siege is slightly more of a throwaway. So I'm going to throw away this round, even though I don't have a good plan or good cards that'll help me in the next round. Oh, look at that pretty face he just brought out. They're all there. He just brought out all the ladies of the woods. I'm trying to zoom mine. I want to zoom in the ladies. Crone Brewis. We'll cut you up, boy. A fine broth you will make. There's the beauty with the bees coming out of her eye. Weavis. I sense your pain. I see your fear. Wispus. I'd be your best and last. So we're going to throw this round. I don't think this is going so well, but we can do it anyways. Going to throw the round. Fortunately, it's not the line to my house, TYB. It's northern Colorado. Your opponent has passed. Okay. Then what do I want to use to take the round? We'll go with the ranged. A bit of the ranged. Kira and Sheila take the round. He's got a card advantage. Although I do get one... he keeps one on. I got a spy! I did get a spy, but this is not a throwaway round. And see. How to salvage this. That Frost card. If I put down the Frost before putting down any of my melee, I can pull out Sunny Day Foltest and clear it up. But would that... He's going to use whatever cards he's got in this round. I think that's too valid. I gotta hope my spy gives me something good. Gotta hope. Cross your fingers. Bang! That should help. And a decoy. so much for that. The Frost card is looking better all the time, though, here. Frost card is going to nuke what I've got here, but it won't hurt the hero. It's got 2 cards left. Have to see what happens here. Oh! Fuck! It's over. It's over. Just to see. The numbers aren't going to add up, but... Here. Yeah. I should just pass. Just want to show you that we're not in the ballpark. There it is. Yeah, I think the stream is just dead. Very close to it, anyways. Stream is up 50% of the time. That's not good. Not all dead. Mostly dead. We need Miracle Max. But I think mostly dead is enough for now. Not dead yet, just buffering a lot. You're still watching me choose which cards to swap. Crap. TYB, not sure. Rummy, you still out there? Rummy, are you out there? To blave is to bluff. Alright, let me get a preview of what's going on here. Sure nasty. It's gotta be unwatchable. Got to be unwatchable. Alright, let me try one more round. I don't expect this to work.
So fit to let me win.
Stream's probably gonna get worse, not better. Oh, there it goes, 0. It's 0. Hasn't actually reset.
Oh, you're back.
I know everyone wants to be optimistic about this and think we can just play through, but I've gotten so used to it over the past couple months.
Let's lay him out.
Sad, but I am getting used to it. Alright, a decoy. Good. Frost. Good. 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 This is good. Medic. Good. Look at all these goodies. Okay, let's swap out Sabrina. Scorch. Good. Got a chance here. And let's swap out... Let's gamble on... get some better than Sheila. 6 of 1. Half dozen of the Siegfrieds. Okay, Fire Elemental. Save the medic for a second or third round to pull back one of the cards. Decoy, we can decoy the medic to use the medic twice. I can Scorch a tough enemy. And that is not yet tough enough to spend on. So I guess we'll call Siegfried will be our opening throwaway. Potentially. Monsters bring their buddies. I use the frost now, get him to hopefully throw another card out. I mean, he could pass. He's way ahead. So this may not be an effective ruse. But maybe knocking down his front line will scare him into trying something. Yeah. Burn some more good melee. Down to 4 cards. Down to 4 cards. Gonna pass now. We're gonna throw that round. We've got a 3-card advantage, although being a monster, he'll what? Get to keep a card on the deck, card on the board. But it doesn't bring his friends the way it normally would. Alright, he brought out his leader card to pull another card out, which boosted his front line. We've got to take the next 2 rounds. It's on. Medic. If I use the medic now and then decoy, I get the medic back to play again. So let's do that. What do I have that's in there? Frost. I might want the Frost card back. Let's play the medic. And I can't get a weather card back with the medic. They just get point cards back. I'll go for the larger point value. Not really what I was looking for, though. I was looking to... still learning. That Frost card back. This is bad. Is Scorch going to take out all 3 ladies because they have the same point value? I need to know. I must know. It might only... It says kills the strongest cards, potentially cards on the battlefield. Yeah! Bye-bye, ladies. Bye-bye. Oh, if he's playing that weather card, he's in trouble. He didn't pass, though. I can't just pass. He might have a point card. I'm guessing not, but... Hey, let's pull the medic back. He's done. Soothsayer is done. He's passed. Was forced to use the Scorch on my weakest card. That's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. What do I get back now? Ballista. Scorch again. He had 2 Scorches. Fortunately, he's screwed. Victory!
So is the Soothsayer's lot. I know where to find the finest slippery jacks this fall, but how to play and not lose, that I'll never know. A beautiful win. Take this card. You deserve it.
Know of any others who play Gwent?
You've but one opponent worth your while in Velen, in the village of Midcopse. They calls him Haddy. He's a tyke. Barely a handful of summers to him, but don't let that fool ye.
It worked out, right, S7? That was nice. Gwent feels good when When it's not a complete mystery, once the pieces start to fall into place, and when you actually win or are winning, it feels pretty good.
Hey! Wait! I've something for you!
Do you? What do you have?
It's me, Millie! Remember me?
Of course I do.
I have a gift for you. Because Mummy always said, if someone's nice, you gotta thank him.
If only more people believed that.
Thank you, card.
I best be going. Auntie says I'm not to stray far from home.
Wise words. Be careful. And thanks for the gift.
I will treasure it always. New carving needed. Warning. Went to Crow's Perch. Bandits. Warning. Nobody breathe a word of what happened on Fyke Isle. Goose has stopped laying. Contract missing soldiers. Scribbler needed. We're not doing those, just picking them up in case any of them happen to be high enough level to get experience. Look at this. Look more closely at it. Present from a grateful young girl. I have to make sure I don't sell that. That's going in the bank right next to the portrait of Heinrich Himmelfart. Contract missing soldiers. Imperial Army in need of a man who knows the area. Hunter or scout. History of the Byways murders. That question came up just an hour ago. I guess I have not done it this playthrough. There it is. Yeah, the Oraton contract we were talking about. I had not done it.
See, you're a man well traveled, so tell me. Should I
Build your boats in Pinewood?
Of course not. Wench dragged me some pine so I'd make her a cradle.
Boat business not booming?
Not
I realized
right
I was
all.
doing it that time.
No
That was
fish.
sort of deliberate. I figured I would. Why not? Then you can all wonder how it happened.
Heard you're a good boatwright. And an even better card player.
Want to play?
Well, I think Gwent is perfect for right now because the stream's totally fucked up. Not exactly getting better. It hasn't completely died yet. Who knows? Maybe it'll pull itself out of the fire and we'll be able to do something else. But instead of doing story missions, we'll just play Gwent. See if I can get my deck to the point where I could enter the high stakes tournament.
Always ready for a round.
Try to win them all, but you won't.
This is why I usually just end the stream. I hate broadcasting when it's broken. But I will keep going with Gwent for now. Gwent is pretty crappy stream friendly. What did we get? What did we get? What did we get? We did not get... we got another monster card, didn't we? What did we get, though? Was it the crone? We got one crone? Regardless, not ready for a different deck yet. Yep, Gwent and Oraton. Nilfgaardian Empire. So I don't know. I've learned a little bit about the monster deck recently. Yeah, Bob, I'm always torn when this happens. I hate that it's unwatchable. I can't watch streams like that. I don't want to subject anyone to that. Nilfgaardian Empire. Let's not take two frost cards in. I have a spy. I've got a spy, a hero, and let's hope for something better. The one tip was to maybe throw the spy out right away, regardless. There wasn't complete agreement on doing it right away, but the question seemed to be why not do it right away? It was, maybe there's more subtle strategy to not throwing it out right away, but your spy will add your enemy's total. In the first round, if you're trying to get your opponent to throw out some cards, to waste some cards, and you throw the round, saving up your goodies for 2 and 3, then using the spy right away seems pretty logical to me. It'll boost your enemy's point total. You'll get some extra cards. What did I get? I got another buddy. Got another buddy, melee buddy. They'll double each other's strength. I also got a decoy. So that's pretty cool. He throws out a spy, I could steal his spy. I'm not actually trying to win this round, but I want to tease him into using more cards. So I want to put out something of low point value. The lowest I've got. That's sweet. Just boosted all his guys in the throwaway rounds. We'll give him one more. Give him one more. I don't know what his leader card does. I should check. Other card. I could use my leader card and gamble on not needing Sunny Day Foltest later, just to get him to throw another card out there. By the way, his Amir card will let him draw a card from my discard pile. From my discard pile. Shit. Alright. He can't draw a leader card. I either put down a point card. I could decoy one of my cards away. I could decoy one of my cards away. Not very valuable. I've got 2 decoys now, so let's do that and see if he moves again. He should pass. Passed. Alright, so no more cards. I'm not putting down any more cards. He's already passed. I didn't... Maybe shouldn't have put the decoy down, but at least I have points instead of the decoy now. You won the round. I don't get to... No extra card. It's one of my faction perks. If I win a round, get an extra card. Gotta win both rounds now, though. I can Scorch the toughest card on a row. I don't want to Scorch that yet. He might do something... And the highest point value, though. So maybe I should just Scorch that. No, I know. Leave that. I don't know that that decoy is going to be useful to me at all. What am I going to pull? What am I going to decoy? Decoy would be better in a round you're going to lose to get something back. Not sure I have anything good to decoy. He is running out of cards. He just passed. Passed. This is a good thing. Pretty good shape. My Frost card's not going to do me much good because I probably need the front line. I just pull a triplet. I definitely don't want to use my Frost. I want the bonus from that. See what he's got. Can't do anything to the Natalis card. I can't do anything to Letho. I can't Scorch Letho, for example. And he can still pull out his leader and take a card from my discard pile. Kind of scary. Do you have Scorch? Oh, shit! Bad. Now I get... Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Leader card, what does he get? What did he get? Oh, it's in his deck. Did you see? Did anyone see what he got? Frost. I can put this card back down. Let's draw him out. Take that back. See what he's got. Not looking good. I can scorch 6 points. But that's all. Scorch 6 and add 4. He's got one more card too. Well, let me put my 4 back down and we'll see what happens. Done. Lost. Lost. Your opponent has passed because he know that he's won. Whoa, hold on. I won. Why did that take the siege? Because they all have the same point value? I thought it was just one rank. Yeah. Yes! Oh, thought it was done. Yes!
Rules say the card's mine.
Oi, 'tis indeed. Gods, believe you're good enough to try your luck against Hattie. Folk laugh at him because he's young and a bit dim, but word is, he weren't afraid to beat the Baron himself. Where'd you come from? See, you're a man well-travelled, so tell me, should I beat me wench once a week, or oftener? Where'd you come from?
Don't be sorry, I'm just pointing it out. It's on me. It's my choice. I want to keep going. I'm cool with playing Gwent, but that's how ugly it is. 39,000 frames. It's an impressive number, isn't it? We'll cross 40 soon. She's skipping stones? No, she's just throwing them. Someone should teach her how to skip rocks. Antry's been robbed, mysterious dreams. Old Millie's gone mad, looking for work. Jenny of the Woods, I never did Jenny of the Woods, huh? It's too bad. I mean, I did it last play. I didn't do it this time. Jenny of the Woods. Oh, Jenny. Jenny. Jenny of the Woods. You've the courage to drive the foul thing off.
Me man went to see the witch again. She's enchanting him. I tell ye, something about her since me husband went to her.
Cheers, Kim. For that at least.
First the army's passed, then
Oh, Hattie. I forgot about Hattie.
You play Gwent?
They say Hattie's dim. That just ain't true. Hattie don't know how to plough or sow, nor catch no fishes. But he sure can play cards. So Hattie plays Gwent.
Good work. KJ, 18 miles on the exercise bike. Hell yeah. How you do it?
So let's play.
what's your business? Bloody Baron know you're here?
Someone gonna give me a good Northern Realms card. Maybe never. We just play. We played against Nilfgaardian Empire. We got Letho. Is that what I got in the last round? Letho. How many do I have now? Hold on. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 17. We're getting closer. Alright, Northern Realms. Northern Realms, deck 2. Decoys, 2 decoys. What do I have? I've got a spy and a medic. So we definitely want a decoy for the medic. Maybe the other decoy would be helpful. Okay. And Sheldon, I end up with. Sweet. Got a hero. I don't have many. I only have 1 in Northern Realms, right? The shiny bird. Millie sound like the shiny bird from Dark Souls 2.
Give me silky, give me smooth.
You said 2. What does the bird sound like in 2? I think I was thinking of the bird in 1. I didn't put the spy out right away. I should have. All good though. What do we get? A 3rd decoy and a 1-point siege booster. What a weird play. A weird play. Alright, well, for starters, give me back Siegfried. You gonna pass? Or is he gonna play? He just passed. Alright, well, we got a couple card advantage. But they're not good cards to have as an advantage. It is what it is. Oh, 1 card advantage. He just passed without playing a card. Clever girl. Okay, we'll put our 1 down. I might get an extra card. And it's a Scorch. Yeah. Yeah, Scorch card. Very lucky. That'll help. Medic. I should have used the medic already. There's Roach. Could have used the medic and decoy. Nah, wouldn't have helped any really in the second round. We'll do it now though. I wait to see if he knocks any of my other cards out, then the medic could pull him back. Wait to see what he does. We can do the trick with the medic sooner. Although I can do it twice with the decoy. Even in... Can I see what's in there? I don't have anything in there. Not using the medic. I don't have anything in there. Nothing's in there. Alright, Iceman. The potatoes are coming out big time on your end. I don't blame you. I don't blame anyone for taking off when it's this crappy. Just gonna play Gwent through it for now. Cheers, man. Cheers. You have a good one, my friend. See you on the other side. Maybe we'll get better luck tomorrow with the frames. I could Scorch his 10-point Siegfried. Still don't have anything to pull out. He hasn't forced me to throw anything into my discard pile yet. He hasn't. And if he's got a Scorch or something and he takes out a card, I could pull it back with the medic and then use the medic again. But nothing useful like that has happened yet. Going tit for tat here. Clear weather. He just wasted that card, unless... See how that could be strategic. Alright, it's the last round. Put down my Natalis. I could have done that anyways. What does he have left? Another clear weather. Poor guy. So I could Scorch Siegfried, and he might have something better that I would want to Scorch. I don't think I'm gonna get to decoy the medic twice. So let me decoy my highest point card for now, just in case he's got a scorch or something, and force him to use another card. See what he's got. Is this the second round? Am I tripping? Is this the second round? Because he just passed while we were ahead without even playing his last cards. How bad were they? Am I missing something? Is that the second round? No? Thanks for the game, Hattie. They say Hattie is dim. I agree, apparently.
Hattie done lost. It happens.
No, so it doesn't drop. It doesn't drop to 1 megabits up. It drops to 1 megabits down. And my upstream, which should be 5, goes to 3-ish. So it works around 3 and fails around 2 is what is going on. It drops. It drops to 1 down, and my upstream, which should be 5, goes to around 3-ish. That's what's happening right now. I should have 60 down and 5 up, and instead I end up with about 1 down and 3 up. Most of the problem is people in the neighborhood watching Netflix. That's all downstream, but there's enough activity. The node is so congested that even my upstream is shot. Or Gwent. We'll just do Gwent the rest tonight, and then tomorrow we'll get back onto some goodies. Go hit up Vivaldi. Vivaldi.
It's all because of his little slag.
I'd spoil it again for you in chat and tell you what already happened, but I'll just let y'all catch up this time. What a technical clusterfuck.
Back again, Rivian Trap. Our part tomorrow, so what they can slide in their home shall burn alongside him.
Swap out, let's do the money exchange first.
How can I be of service?
Two things. First, heard some currency.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city. How can I be of service?
Let's play Gwent.
You play Gwent, don't you?
Oh, sure. Because I'm a dwarf. Is that it? Do you also believe I know every other bleeding dwarf in existence, and at the end of each day, I deepen the mine shaft in my cellar?
Yes, all those things, but
So
let's
you
play
or
Gwent.
not?
I play.
I play. Let's play around.
So play me. Stake a unique card, maybe?
Why not?
Oh, we got Roche. We got 2 heroes now. That's kick ass. What, how did you get back in there? Siege expert, let's remove you. Oh, I can't because I needed the unit card, huh? Card. I'm now 1 short. I gotta put someone back in. Either this siege who can, he's 1 point but could theoretically boost a few siege cards. Yarpen Zigrin, who's pretty useless. Alright, you get one more day. I need to buy another decent Northern Realms card just to replace that guy. Scoia'tael. Playing Scoia'tael. I don't really know anything about playing against Scoia'tael. We've got a decoy, a spy, 2 blue stripes. a medic, a hero. This is good. Actually, very good. Let's Vess. Now got a triple play. Blue stripes. That's awesome. Ranged. I don't know that I even have 2 of him, so I'm going to redraw this guy. I get Death Mold. Dandelion. Dandelion just gave himself a blowjob. That's what it looked like to me. Dandelion, you're a cynic, a lecher, a whoremonger, a liar, and my best friend. Doubles the strength of all unit cards in that row, limited to 1 per row, and he used it on himself. Does sound like Dandelion. Alright, I don't really have any throwaways here. Bye. Extra cards. A Scorch and Kira. Kira's a Scorcher. Alright, he snagged the Spy. So be it. Kira, do your thing. You already used his leader card? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Used his leader card already. Draw an extra card at the beginning of the battle. Cinderbear. He really has not used many cards. I haven't teased him into anything. I could throw down a higher point card, be more threatening and get him to put something out there, and then use the medic in the second round to get it back, and then the decoy to get the medic back. Try it. I'll have to play something good now, or at least play something. Something! Wonder how many more weather cards he's got. Could always use Sunny Day Foltest to fix that, but the goal is to get him to waste cards, and I think I could do that either way. Spy card. I guess I'm using my decoy now instead of for the medic. And it's still a throwaway round, right? So Spy goes back out. We get more cards. Cross your fingers. That wasn't so good. Did not get very good cards. And he's passed. So we're not using anything else. There's no point in using anything else. We're only up by 1 card. I don't know what the... Be some bonus for Scoia'tael going into the next round. That could have been better. Nobody got any perks going into the next round? Crash, you might be on the last... Crash, I don't know which game you're on. Crash, who are you seeing me play? Who are you even seeing me play? Nice. That was my last match, I think. Oh, I just scorched and cleared out 3 cards. That's awesome. You guys are so far behind. Don't have my decoy anymore. What was in... Do I have... let's see what's discarded. The 8. Oh. Fence. I don't want to pull the decoy out. Thank you. Crash, everyone is. 54,000 frames. Just playing Gwent until the stream is dead or gets better. I shouldn't even be streaming right now, but it's Gwent. I'm enjoying it. You're all still here. I love you. It's great. Keep going. It's totally fucked up. Don't have to use that quite yet. This is my highest point card, though. Happens. I don't even have 39,000 frames. Passed! Sweet. Sweet. Handed us the round. Could have put down a single point card. I forgot I had a single point card. What do we get? Alright. Nothing too exciting. I think I can pull this off, though. I'm gonna have a very strong front line, depending on if he has a Scorch or what. Try to tease him into not using something before I put out anything better he can nuke. You might have been 2 matches behind. 2 matches behind is possible. We're gonna knock those 12s. He's gonna lose 24 points if I Scorch that row. We've got 4 cards. Do some serious damage. He's got a medic. And he just... Oh, fuck. He just gave me a spy. Now he's got extra cards. I think I want to Scorch those 12s. Scorch him now. Still got 5 fucking cards. And another medic! Oh my god, these elves. I gotta hope he just doesn't mess up this front line. Let's say he's got a Scorch card, and I start throwing these guys out. And they boost each other to 8 and then 12. He throws out the Scorch, they're all gone. Just hope he doesn't have a Scorch card. Just hope there's no Scorch hiding in there. Now what does that even do? How is he back up to 12? Is that Vesemir? Vesemir, but he's not a hero. Why is he still there? Why didn't he get Scorched? I'm saving Sunny Day Foltest in case a Frost card comes out or something. A little worried about what the future holds here. What is that symbol? What do they do? Can be placed in either close combat or range combat row. Cannot be moved once placed. Got it. Got 2 cards. Round passed. I passed. What about my leader card? Okay. Okay. Can't put 2 horns in a row. Yes, Woots. Like I said, it's broken right now. That's why. I wish I could do something about it. I can't. I can end the stream or just keep playing Gwent. Those are my choices right now.
The card's yours.
Tried your best. Tell me, who else would have worthwhile cards?
There's Marquise Serenity, for instance. She don't boast about it, but she has one of the best decks
Hey,
in
Pete.
town, and uses it damn well. I know what I'm talking about.
I'm pretty well, Pete, except for the stream being so crapped out. Otherwise, well. What about you? How you doing? I should wrap up the stream soon. It's not getting better. It's just crapping out. I could keep playing more Gwent.
Top-notch swords.
And I don't mind doing that, but how much of a stream can that be?
Show me what you have in stock.
Yeah, Wombat, I didn't plan for that this time. Even though I knew I was going to play more Gwent, I didn't plan for it well enough. I've got in the bank at least one shirt if I really wanted to wear one. Fill those, can I?
So long.
Pete, you're fine. Been a boring day. Raining all day. Like rain, but I don't really like too much gray. Too much gray does wear on me. Like the rain. Ugh. I not cleared this message board either. Stay out of the sewers. Personal announcement. 60-year-old widower. Contract. Imp. Do not fondle the merchandise. Weights and measures. Fist fights. Ah! Ah! Contract. Monster and Oxenfurt. Nice. What level is that? That might be one to do tomorrow. When the byways was 52. Another one we can do tomorrow. To try and eke out another level or two before we start Hearts of Stone. Got Mystery of the Byways, Missing Brother. Got Fists of Fury, Novigrad. Wow, no wonder. So I didn't run into Taylor Durden. Durden the Taylor this time. Big City players. High stakes, 2 of 5. My collection still sucks. Way too much for the high stakes. East Serenity, huh? Hey, Kim. You didn't take off, did you?
Man's already taken a break. Must need someone to show.
Mom, where are ya?
So maybe in 15 minutes you'll all see this part of the stream where I'm talking now, but one of the weird things is when I do decide to end the stream because you're all 15 minutes behind, when I end it, you won't get 15 more minutes to catch up. It will just stop on you, which is really awkward. On the other hand, what do I have as an alternative? Stop playing and just sit still for 15 minutes and then pull the plug on the stream? I could do that. That would be very weird. But just a heads up, at some point I'm going to end the stream and you won't have seen everything up to that point. Maybe I'll just run around killing things for the last few minutes.
Welcome back.
But I'm playing another round of Gwent here.
When I look at you, why, I almost regret I'm no longer on active duty.
Care for a game of Gwent?
I'm curious. You play Gwent?
Certainly. Though for high stakes exclusively, of course. In fact, the game would be exceedingly boring without the risk.
Let's play.
Up for a round?
Why, yes. Let's play.
We get a Scoia'tael card from that last... Uh-oh, I'm not on the all page. Only deck I've got that's any good. Playing against Nilfgaardian Empire. Scorch Frost. 2 commandos. Spy. No heroes. So you go first, Sabrina. Roche. There's our boy. And Siegfried, I think you're up next. Keep the frost. Siegfried for Vess. Lateral move. What's our throwaway? I guess Vess is our first. Sorry, Vess. Didn't mean to call you a throwaway, but you got a job to do. Spy. I should have put out the spy. Oh well. Stennis, go. Triple play. And what did we just get? The decoy? I didn't have the decoy before, did I? Yeah, he snagged the spy. Maybe he'll play it and we can snag it back. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, that was very cool. Everybody's playing with spies. Just play. Wonder if he has another decoy to snag it again. That would be awkward. A quadruple play. Fuck me running. That's great. Could pass here. He could pass here. If I play another card and he sees that he's ahead by a lot, he will probably just pass, and I'll be 1 card down. We're gonna pass here. We got a 3-card advantage. Risk it. Before he decoys the spy again. Cards. Played as Letho. It is. It's all the porn being watched. That's why things are so messed up. This is not really a problem. Oh man, I don't know how many more weather cards he's got. That'll force him to play again. He's passed. He's passed. Well, thank you for passing. Thank you for passing. I could beat him 2 ways here. I could scorch his 4, save my point card, or I could use the point card and save the scorch for a higher value point card of his in the next round if it matters. With that in mind, I'll just... I could also play the Frost card. for the same effect. Take his 4 down to a 1. He'll lose 3. Do that. I don't want to use the Frost card in the last round anyways, because I'm going to be playing a bunch of melee combat. That's a strong hand for the 3rd round. I think he's done. He's toast. Truth, Kim. Very pleased that I get a chance to enjoy some Gwent. And knowing that the stream is just so messed up right now, it's actually kind of low pressure. It's already screwed. I don't have to worry about it getting screwed up. It's already screwed up. Bye-bye, ladies. Did I really just scorch my own fucking card? How is that even possible? How is that even possible that I just scorched my own card? And he did have another Frost. You see what that's gonna do? Now his last card suddenly means a lot. I'm gonna have 4 guys. This would turn into a huge point total if not for that Frost card. Did I really just fucking scorch my own siege? You're not gonna see this for 15 minutes, but A, epic fail. B, how are you allowed to scorch your own cards? What kind of a rule is that? We still win, but that was messed up. And I'm playing them all. I'm just playing them all. Screw it. We've already won, but... You know how nice that would have been? A quadruple play? It would have just... rushed him. Wait until you see what I just did. Truly an impressive fail move. You should see it in about 20 minutes.
I fail to understand how I lost that. Oh, I believe this card belongs to you now.
Know any other players willing to stake rare cards?
In Novigrad, Siggy Reuven's collection is famous. You really should challenge him.
Oh, I hope when you see it. Oh, we got the Vorhis card. Nice, nice.
Right. Then you can get his wife out of the dungeon. We shall talk about this later, alright?
Win a unique card from Dijkstra. I am a little hooked on Gwent at the moment. I'm enjoying this.
I wonder how much she's paid for contorting, so... Now you...
Didn't even stop to talk to the whores.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out.
Okay, well,
Another night with that whore.
kind of busy right now.
To bow before a chapel.
Is Dijkstra... He's down in the bathhouse off the... I always fail to find my way to this place, but I've kind of learned how to fix it. Go to the... you go to the main street. Look for the bathhouse entrance underneath. Down under there. That looked painful. Yes, it is. I think I once spent an hour trying to find the bathhouse entrance. Hello, townswoman. Oh, she's not a courtesan at all.
Oh, I wish my man were as brave as you. They kill monsters, collect bounties.
a minute?
I do. What do you want?
How about a game of Gwent?
Ever play Gwent?
I do. Gwent's like politics, just more honest. Care for a game against an old master?
Yeah, let's play.
Vesemir, I can finally replace that, when did I get Vesemir? I can finally replace you with somebody who doesn't suck so badly. Who will go first? Northern Realms. A decoy, a scorch, a frost. No heroes. Bunch of bland cards. Cross your fingers. Sabrina. Alright, we got a pair of blue stripes. Bess, it's your turn. You got Sheila de Tanserville. No, I got a spy. Is that what I just swapped for? Was the spy? Cool. Didn't work out so well. Did anything great. I want him to keep playing cards. I could use my Frost now. For Scorch. Don't pass. Play a card. Oh, he played Sunny Day Foltest. Alright. What it is. I think I should just pass now. This was not a very good decoy round. But if I play another card... maybe I should just decoy the point card. If he plays the spy later... what if he has his own spy he plays later? I could decoy that. I'm going to save my decoy. We'll pass the terrible first round. Box of my own. Sure, this is The Witcher. Hey, Vox. Thyssen. Your opponent has passed. Okay. That was a really lucky draw. I'd say we got a chance now. Good chance. Unless he puts a spy out, though, my decoy is useless. Unless he puts a spy out, my decoy is useless. Oh, I love you, guy. And I could wait on using the spy. Potentially wait on using the spy to see what happens. If I use it now, he gets the points, I get the cards, but I could also wait until he's out. Almost out. That's what I'm gonna do. I can fix that. I don't even really need to fix that yet. I will need to fix it though. Glad I didn't use Sunny Day Foltest yet. Very glad. Okay. Why did it... I don't understand why Scorch is... Why did Scorch behave that way? I don't know. This is sweet. He's doubling down on weather cards, and I should be able to clear them all in one shot. Why, either Scorch is 6, or maybe I should clear up the weather now. No, let's do the spy thing. Plays the spy. Good chance to play that. Shit's gonna happen. Scorched my 6 and his own 6. Still don't get that. Why did Scorch pull from both? It takes the highest point value off the board, but if that highest point value, if that's the highest point value on both sides, it scorches both? Get it. Discard after playing kills the strongest cards on the battlefield. I guess if the point values match, it's from both sides. Clear any weather effects in play. Still got 2 cards. If he has weather cards, then he's still going to be able to damage. Had a clear weather card. How interesting. How interesting. Fuck, what do you think he got? What the fuck just happened? Why did that scorch my cards and not his medic? Are medics just unscorchable? I don't even get that. I don't even get that. Jesus, we're up to 74,000 frames. Dropped.
Not bad.
I don't know why we're still going.
See, you don't have Esterad Tyson in your deck. Here, he's yours.
Thanks. Know anyone else I could win some cards off of?
I know an elf you might try.
By the way, I can upload this from a local copy to
Find him
YouTube.
beyond the city
Want to see
walls.
this all clean tomorrow for any
Squirtel
reason?
Stragglers have their shanty town.
Or go to the fountain.
What, high stakes, my rating's up to 3.
What can I say?
Pam, param, pam, pam, param.
They ought to never let your kind in, no, Grand Proper.
troop has those. Perhaps that new queen will come.
30 minutes behind. Good God.
Did you see those poor wretches we fed venom?
This is probably the worst quality stream I've ever put on that didn't just die. That it's still going. That we've now dropped 74,000 frames. That it hasn't died even though we've reached an average of 10% of frames dropped. And it's a lot more than 10% dropping right now. It's 10% for the day. And it's loaded up here at the end. Bam. Yeah, I wonder why we didn't see Rummy pop back in. I think she's off raiding now. She's healthy enough to do her Wild Star raids again. Now I think she's off raiding, but...
Wait and see, cunt. I'll carve your marks so not in luck. You just don't look when What a face of friend.
Dead end? No, don't be. Fuck, dead end. I was doing so well. Get out of this part of town. We need to go east to a bridge. App. Deceived. Been deceived. Yeah, I'll be 30 minutes late to this discussion, but Turbo is great for streamers too. They'll save your VODs for 60 days instead of 30 days, which is very helpful. Did I go too far to the east now? Not far enough, no. Crap, this part of town is a trap. This is such a trap. Let me out! Let me out of here. I don't want to be in this part of town. Ever. You're trapping me here. Stop it.
Mom, where are ya?
Oh, Robin's supper.
Please let me out. Let me out. Dear God, let me out. Should have gone to a fast travel point. This is Let me leave.
Why are you wandering the streets,
Have mercy, me, a witch.
Sick of it. Eternal glow, guide you.
Yes, kid. I know how to disembowel a man. Why are you asking? Just curious.
Wild hunts take you all.
That wasn't very nice. Not really, actually. Spider, I have not figured out why I might need less of a midline, range line. Don't want to fight you wolves right now. And to play cards. Humanoids. You sure you don't want to play Gwent? The wolves would play Gwent.
Greetings.
It's you! I'll never forget you. I must thank you once more.
You know me? Where from?
We met long ago in Brokilon.
Possible. I can't say I remember.
No surprise. You were badly wounded then. If not for the Dryad's care, it's unlikely you would have survived.
Long time ago. So long it feels like it happened in another life. Maybe that's not so far from the truth.
Yeah, way past Hattie. Was somebody asking about Hattie? You won't hear me say this for half an hour.
You play Gwent?
Do you really have no one else to play with?
Always nice to play someone new.
Fine. Beggars can't be choosers after all. I'll play you, and even stake one of my unique cards.
Do this.
Pull out your cards.
A third hero. And he counts as a unit card. Who can I drop? Sheldon. Goodbye, Sheldon. Thanks for playing. Goyatel. If I want 2 frost cards, what else do we have? That's a shitty draw considering I've got 3 heroes in there now. What up? Alright, Sabrina and Vess. Or Frost and Sabrina. At least I got a spy. So if the spy does something, Stennis, what can you do? These are terrible draws. Man. Doesn't look good. Get the spy back, baby. Did I just... oh, I didn't play the spy. Scorch and another decoy. I think we're gonna pass there. We throw the round. Got a decent card advantage. But I don't really have any good cards. The Scorch. Holy shit. I've never seen that card played. It's Tirila Fiona Ellen Rhiannon. No, when fairy tales cease to be tales, people start believing in them. Gonna crush me with that. Alright, well I may as well play my melee this round. Maybe I'll have a chance to use the Frost in third round. Get there, but... God damn, okay. At least he's throwing out the heroes. Now, that doesn't help me, though. I still need to win the round somehow. I don't think I can. Round, I can't Scorch too much. 5, how am I even going to get 25? Have anything for the next round? Strong draw. Drop 10. And I still don't get Scorch pulling cards from both sides. I had bad luck with Scorch today. Stuff has happened. Yeah, this stream is very bad tonight, Vent. You won't hear me say this for a long time. You won't hear me greet you for a long time. I've never seen it so bad where people are like 30 minutes behind and I'm even still going. Asked at 38. Asked at 38. 8 and that 3 cards left. Bizarre. I feel like I should save that Scorch. If I save the Scorch, I can barely win, so I think I gotta use the Scorch. What is it gonna do to me? The Scorch, what? Look, I'm targeting cards on his side. They're 5-point cards. Is that gonna burn Vess as well as, dude? I mean, kills the strongest cards on the battlefield. Is it gonna kill Vesemir because he's stronger than them? Is this gonna work against me? Here's where I find out. Yeah, alright. So it doesn't matter where you play Scorch. Doesn't matter, it just takes the strongest card. I just burnt my own ass. Rip Vesemir. Rip game. Okay. Obviously, it's no good. Just fucking around. I don't think I can do anything here to pull this out of the fire. I'm not going to have any cards for the next round.